There he is. Oh my God. Holy cow. Oh. All right, so I'm out here by myself today, so I ain't got no one to hold the camera for the intro. And I should have checked the weather. It's windy. The seas are calm though. I mean, it's really not that bad. It's got a little chop to it, but it's windy. There's a small craft advisory. I just checked on my phone, so it's probably gonna get worse. It's only like 8:15 in the morning, and it tends to be calmer early. So we might end up pulling the boat out and going to the river down there to bass fish. But first things first, I'm gonna try to catch my red. I was gonna go trout fishing after I caught my red, but if it gets rougher out there, that ain't gonna happen. Shouldn't have too much issues catching my red. It's pretty high tide right now. You can see, you can't see none of these oyster bars through here. And that's usually the best time to catch them. So let's see if we can get that done real quick. All right, let's get started. Sorry if the wind blows into the camera a little bit. It's gonna be hard to avoid that today. Any of y'all that's seen this channel know that this right here is what I've been using lately. You can see that it ain't got much color left to it. But the treble hooks that come on this plug suck. And also, if you're gonna switch to hooks, you need to go to these single hooks. Them redfish, they tend to swallow this thing, man. I mean, they swallow it bad. And you can only keep one a person. So switching to them single hooks doesn't seem to mess up the hookup ratio in my experience so far. And it saves a lot of fish. You're gonna kill redfish if you keep throwing this plug after you have your limit just to catch them. So it's best just to be safe and use the single hooks, because they literally swallow it till you can't even see the bottom treble anymore. And when that bottom treble disappears in their gut, they're dead. And there ain't nothing you can do about it, really. So it's best just to use the single hooks. You can take a pair of pliers and reach right on down in there and pop it out, no matter how deep they swallow it when you're using the singles. Well, I switched up to the spoon now, the old chartreuse spoon. They ain't hitting that plug. Honestly, it's the first day I threw it for that long without catching one. It might be because it ain't got no paint on it. It's supposed to be red or gold, and it's not gold anymore. That might have something to do with it. We're gonna throw the spoon around. Should catch one on the spoon, I would think. They might just be picky today. Oh, there he is. Oh no, that's a pretty good red too. Oh, let's go. Told you the spoon would work. That's gonna be my only red I can keep today. Oh. He's a nice one too. Let's go on the spoon. I wasn't within 10 casts, honestly. They just wasn't wanting the crankbait today. He's almost 24 inches. Right at it, 23 and a half, somewhere in that area. Solid one. Gonna fall down. He's going in the cooler. That's my only red for today. I ain't gonna have to keep one. We'll try to catch a few more though. There he is. A little guy though, but it's another red. Right on that grass point. He had to have been sitting in the grass. Reel my reel up a little too much. Just a little feller, but it's a second red though. All right, little guy. That's enough of that. Get back in there. He's probably 15. All right, guys, it got rough. The wind's about twice as bad as it was when I got here. And I already caught my red, so you know that's all I can keep. So if we're gonna fish for fun, we're gonna run to the river. That way I can catch bass and not get blowed and beat around by the waves. It's whitecap heaven out there right now. See you at the river. And here we are. in the river. You know, what really does suck is that it's dead high tide, and it's a high too. And in past experience, this river's best to fish at dead low for bass. But we'll see if we can make something happen. It's been a while since I really tried to bass fish this part of the river, this tidal area. We got plenty of water to fish. I ain't gonna get too fancy. Throw an old trick worm, pitch the bank, see if we can't find a bass or two. Should be able to catch something. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Under that dock. Come on, dude. That's a big mudfish. It was a good one, all right. Those things fall off the hook really badly. I bet he tore this worm to pieces. I thought that was about to be about a 5-pound bass. About a 5-pound mudfish. Still, that was pretty fun anyway. Got me excited. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he's got it. That's probably a mud. I hope it's a bass though. God, it's big though. Yep, that's what I thought. Wait, was that a bass? It is a bass. Good one. That's a fine bass. Come on, dude. Let's go, baby. It's been slow. And that is a beauty. He tried to hit it off the top when I went to pull it over that sawgrass. Dude, let's go. He's an 18-inch bass though. That is a nice one. That's an awesome first bass to catch out here today. Maybe we'll catch a few more. I thought it was a mudfish. I ain't gonna lie. After hooking 2 muds, he felt like one. There he goes. There he is. Oh my God, what a mudfish. Holy cow. I seen the grass move. Oh my Lord. That's the biggest one I ever hooked. Holy cow. Daggone. I gotta get him before I get under this bridge. Trolling motors off. Oh my goodness, that's a fish right there, son. I gotta get the boat parked somewhere. 10.1. All right. That's a 9.5 pound mudfish. A 9.5 pound mudfish. I'm trying not to let him bite me. That's a daggum dinosaur right there, guys. Didn't expect to catch something like this in the river. I guess you always can have a chance to catch a big old mudfish. There's bigger ones than this in here. I've seen them. Never managed to get this one this big in the boat. This is definitely the biggest one I ever caught. They're pretty cool little fish. Besides that, they eat absolutely everything. And they like to take your brimble bugs from you. Tough as nails too. This guy right here is fat. He has ate a lot of stuff. I'll tell you that much. We're gonna put him back. Ain't no telling how old this fella is. These things live forever. And you ain't got to worry too much about them. Reviving them, it takes a lot of keeping them out of the water to make them need to be revived. He's gone. Let's see if we can catch a bass now. Well, I'm going to call it a day, guys. There's a tree blocking the river up here. I already knew it was here. I just fished all the way to it. Only one bass. That kind of sucks, but you know, at least we caught 2 reds, a bass, and the biggest mudfish I ever caught. So it wasn't too bad today, honestly. The wind's been keeping me off the Gulf lately, man. It's rough. I'm tired of the wind. But it's like that every time I get a day off to go fishing. At least we made the best of today. Hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching.